It's important that you just customize whatever for us, that we customize how we do it.
And speaking of imagery for your music, I've just seen your new video, Mad or Red. Was that your idea or?
No, that was basically Andreas. Andreas Nilsson is the director, and we got a lot of treatments from a lot of different people, and they all just seemed kind of, none of them, we didn't like any of them. They just kind of all seemed not quite right, a little too heavy-handed or a little too in one direction, and he sent us that treatment after we had read a lot of them, and we've seen some of his work before and like a lot of his work in the past. And just kind of all of us immediately upon reading it just said go for it. You know, it's a great idea, awesome idea. We really like the concept, and he just rolled with it and that's all him.
What did he call it in concept? Because I've seen on YouTube people are calling it the one-armed testicle monster. Is that what he was calling it?
No, it's called, what is it called? I can't remember. Like Gundle or something. I can't really remember what it was called. Damn, yeah, you got me on the spot. I haven't talked about that video enough. I know, now I gotta go home and practice in front of the mirror.
What would you call it?
I gotta answer all these questions in front of the mirror, so I'm ready. What I call it?
Yeah.
Cute.
Cute.
Yeah, love.
Okay. Yeah. And is it important, the video, for your music? Is that something you
I think very much so. I mean, that's the thing. It's like we've seen that guy's work before. Really like the concepts that he's working with, and I think it's exciting to see somebody who you respect and whose work you like to see how they can see how they can reinterpret through their eyes what you've done. I find that very valuable and exciting.
So what's the video about for you in story?
I find I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's about, it's lost love and, the fleeting realities of life and love and relations.
Is that the same thing that the lyrics are about?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about that.
We'll skip that then.
All right.
What about the third album?
Yes.
Is that
album.
coming along? Or the
Oh yeah. I was like, we don't have a third album.
the next one, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get off tour, and we got to get back to working in the studio. And
do you write while on tour? Or?
Not really. I mean, a lot of what we're doing on tour is just trying to make sure this is going right, and like I said before, make sure our live show is going right, make sure our lighting's right, make sure our arrangements are making sense, and yeah, I find it very hard to write and record when you're so mobile all the time. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to get back to working at home.
And do you know anything? Because the last album was recorded in a house in Woodstock. Do you already know where you will record this one?
I mean, I have a feeling it's going to be recorded in a lot of places. And as we're going with it now, we're working on probably more going to be in the city a little bit more. But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of different places where we'll work on recording different things. There's a few different people we want to work with, and
like who?
I can't tell you.
Still secret?
It's top secret. Bad Lieutenant, New Orleans Port of Call. So I think some of that is left to be figured out and decided upon. But yeah, I have a feeling it'll be recorded in a bunch of places.